What's going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you're subscribed so you know what's going on in the world of tech. I caught the dreaded CES virus. I have a cold. I am so worn out and beat up by this thing. So I look crappy, sound crappy. You know why. Trying to get better. Taking emergency, eating soup, drinking Gatorade to stay hydrated, water, everything. So I feel crappy, but let's get into the news. Enough about me. New phone from HTC looks like it's going to be coming out. Someone captured some snapshots of this phone. It looks like at CES, behind the scenes, it's going to be called the HTC U Ultra, and it is a phablet phone, and it should be announced on January 12th at 3 a.m. Eastern time, so really early in the morning. But here's some things about the phone. We know it doesn't have a headphone jack. It does have a dual flash on the back. The camera, I guess, is the same placement. It's reminiscent of a Galaxy S7. The other interesting part about this, probably the most interesting part, is it does have a second display reminiscent of the LG V20, so it can get notifications and alerts and things at the top of the screen. It's going to be 5.7, 5.8 inch screen total, but it looks like overall it's taking a little bit from every single manufacturer, kind of like what we've been seeing lately from everybody, from Samsung, iPhone, HTC, Motorola. Everybody's kind of copying each other at this point. It's almost becoming a ubiquitous kind of thing where you're getting the same phone or a similar phone to somebody else. I know sometimes when I look at my Nexus phone, sometimes it looks like a iPhone to me. So it's interesting to see that HTC is going to be releasing another flagship phone. Maybe they're getting away from their regular line of phones, and this will be their new Ultra flagship phone, but we should know more specs and everything like that. It's probably going to have the Snapdragon 835 if I had to guess, 6 to 8 gigabytes of RAM. So it should be a very nice phone, but we'll know more of the specs on January 12th. I captured this news a little bit late after my news story, but this is from the Daily Mail, which is a news site, but they're referencing the 9to5 Mac, saying that the new iPhone 8 will have a stainless steel frame, the same as what the iPhone 4 had. It looks, the mock-up looks actually very nice. It should have curved edges, which it's not showing per the screenshots, but it does look cool. You can see from the specs down here: dual lens 3D camera, augmented reality to generate real-time views of surroundings, curved glass casing, plastic OLED screen, which we knew about, wireless charging, a folding element, which I don't know what that means. It's going to be coming in 5 inches and 5.8 inches, a new pure white model, which would bring it back to what they used to have back in the day, and the aluminum back will be replaced with 2 reinforced glass panes and a metal frame in the middle. So that is what we're looking at for the new iPhone 8. And lastly, the LG G6, which will most likely come out before the Galaxy S8. The G6 should come out probably in around March, about a full month earlier than the Galaxy S8. Well, the thing about this one is the display. The display is going to be 5.7 inches and kind of a weird aspect ratio. Most phones are 16:9. This one's going to be 18:9. It's going to be even longer. And then also, the interesting part about this is the resolution. It's going to be 2880 by 1440. Now, most phones right now are 2560 by 1440. This one's going to be 2880 by 1440. So slightly has a higher resolution. PPI is going to be 564. So obviously LG is going to make a beautiful screen most likely here. I was not that impressed with the LG V20 screen. For me, it was a little bit dim. I like a nice, bright, beautiful screen. Obviously, and I keep my phone bright so that I can see it. When I look at some people's phones and it's so dark, I'm like, how the hell do you see that damn thing? I can't read it. So LG G6 screen will be 18:9 ratio, 2880 by 1440 resolution, 564 pixels per inch. Very interesting. I am very curious to see what the total specs are on this phone. We only have to wait, a month and a half right now, 2 months maybe, to see this phone in the flesh and actually be able to buy it. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I do a new video every single day. I also do one in the morning. Check that one out. I did a video today on Ilumi's lighting. So I'll link that in the description down below if you want to watch that. It's a very interesting lighting company. They went on Shark Tank and eventually backed by Mark Cuban. So very interesting company. So in essence, my product today are the Ilumi lights. You can pick these up. They run off Bluetooth, so you can change it via Bluetooth. They work with IFTTT app, so you can use that as well. Very cool, honestly. I went into that demo room and I was highly impressed. Works on a Bluetooth mesh network, so they can change the individual lights of any room you want. It's just I was very, very impressed. Check it out. I'll link their products in the description down below. My question of the day, are you more excited about the LG G6 or the new HTC phone? For me, I'm more excited about that HTC phone. I've never had an HTC phone, and I'm very interested to see what they announce in only a few days from now. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I do this every single day. I will see you down the road. Peace.